Testing, 1, 2, testing, 1, 2, testing, 1, 2, testing, 1, 2. Get some settings here in the audio taken care of. All right, welcome everyone. Here we are. We're playing with the newly released Terra Tech Legion. Terra Tech's kind of a franchise that also has an open world builder. This is their most recent offering from the developer Payload Studios and the Mythrite publisher that came out April 30th, 2026 here. So very recently. They did have a demo a few months back. I remember playing a little bit of, but this is the first endeavor into the actual full release of 1.0. So we're gonna hop into the game, see what we can do. One of my favorite things to do in the demo was to just create a hell on wheels, or a battleship on wheels, we'll call it, for the stream today. See what we can come up with as far as build schemes and leveling purposes. This game had a lot of potential when it first came out for the demo, so I'm looking forward to seeing where it takes us. Holy moly, there's a lot of modules here. Looks like discovered 208 options. Well, I don't have much information to go on here, so I'm just gonna hop into it. This game is available on Steam right now for those who might be interested either by watching this stream or coming across it differently. Looks like there's an introductory offer that ends May 7th for a USD $8.99. Feel like a bullet hell? This is a nice little take on it. So upgrades, like, okay, we do have a meta progression here as well. Obviously 4 drivers to start. Who knows where that takes us? Well, start at the beginning. When we get to the end, we'll stop. 4 different areas here. Moderate level difficulty. We're hopping into it. See where it takes us. Okay, shift is boost. Get a little bit of play. Oh man, that's a little bit unique of a bullet hell position. So see if we can take this. So as we go through this progression here, the game develops in these little boxes and crates that will open up. We'll have the opportunity to really bring the character to alive by either picking up new gear or just finding more stuff. There's some evolution aspects to this that are going to be well worth the entry. Oh. So as we start here, we want to just try to position ourselves by getting these experience chests. We'll get to apply these similarly, I think, to the demo, where we were able to get chests as we go through some level progression, pick up these little experience nodes that drop when we kill stuff, and then from there we can only actually change the look here of our vehicle and what's available to us by getting into it. All right, well, here's this. So on the top we have our crates that'll come in. That's chart on the right, some reroll all options here below, of course, and our current inventory of different modules that are available to us to help build our vehicle out. Here are 3 choices offered by this first chest. A block crate, Mark II, it looks like. I'm just kind of looking at stuff here, trying to make sense of it and maximize our cars, or Michaela's cars, effectively. One of the things in the demo I really enjoyed was mobility and the ability to accelerate, being able to pick and choose my battle. So I'm going to do that again here. I'm going to go right here out of the gate with these dirt wheels. Have a bunch of stats on there I really want, so I'm shooting that regard. A new thing, luck. Extra crate results -1, so I think we only get 2 of these choices with this, but we have 20% luck for finding rare blocks at this engineering crate, Mark 1. You know, let's try it. I mean, what's the worst case? The boost recharge explosive damage is a type of damage type. We don't currently have explosive damage, but we may get some of that down the road. We'll see what the story is for that. It's the best of the choices just in case. Let's try it out. All right, here we are. We're out of the gate here. So I can hold shift over the top of this one. It's going to give me some information continuing about it. The damage, the knockback it may have, if any. The angle of its attack. So in this one, it only has a straight line and a very small cone of attack. Here, for example, this one has a 360-degree angle that it'll attack, this little blaster. And this bayonet flat gun actually has a little bit better cone of attack, but obviously does different damage. So you have to kind of pick and choose, right? Let's go with the bigger gun. See what the story is there. Use the regular movement keys here for changing things up. Go that way. So we'll shoot to the side, see if we can get some better options there. Just adding these on so I can more comfortably add my extra wheels to the back. Kind of balance the vehicle out a little bit. Get our luck here as well, just because. And for now, we'll place this module for additional ballistic damage. I know that we do ballistic damage there, and this thing only offers us explosive damage, which are not the same things. Explosive means an AoE, ballistic means more kinetic energy, like a bullet. And then there's energy weapons as well, lasers, which is, as we look at here, this is actually a ballistic too. Our first starting weapon here with the cone in front of us. Oh, we got some choices here. We'll be playing this obviously to have much greater effect as we move forward. Just trying to get better things as we go forward. The key is to make sure that we have a lot of attacks just always attacking. So I'm going to try to load up one side of my vehicle with as much of the attacking options as I can. I just think that that might be the smart way to do it, since I'm kind of circling anyway to avoid damage. We'll run through those guys to pick up a bunch of experience. Didn't really cost me too much here. Just get into this level box. Got a couple chests here, so we kind of want to continue to play the game. Really, we'll just get better as we go. Health is great. Pickup range is solid as well. Boost your power. Let's try to avoid that to start. Pickup range, small module, easy to get on there. Again, explosive damage. Well, if we get explosive damage weapon, when you see take it early on. Ballistic again, both of them. Another exactly the same weapon I just got. Medium ballistic size. Not the exact same weapon, forgive me. A different weapon, but a little bit different setup. Let's take it. See what we can do with it. Right. Again, let's just load up that side. See what the story is there. We'll keep adding these to the side, the opposite side. They're just modules anyway. And we get some extra play. There, some options. Pick it up, move on. Grab it. Energy weapon. Got a very narrow attack style. Let's take it. We just need some weapons. Okay. Alright, now we just need to play to our strengths a little bit. Alright, successful clearing out that area. See if we can keep it up real quick here. Grab that last little chest and we'll bring it in for the leveling purposes. Awesome. More chests, more chests. Alright, level up here. Looks like we also have some missions in the game as well. We need to go out there and seek out how to get those taken care of. Boost power and duration. Not that important. Let's go with the health and ramming damage. Now the luck. Well, we have never played with the gambling choice, so let's try it. I don't know if it'll take us anywhere, but let's give it a shot. Boost again, we'll take an explosive. As soon as we get an explosive weapon, then we kind of got to take that. Another one. Okay, explosive weapon, please. There's a flat cannon. We got to take it, right? I don't know how we couldn't to this point. We've committed so heavily so far. So there's that. Okay, so we got a little bit of an in front spot. Put that down here. Load up our explosive. Our flat cannon's going to be doing work once we get it. Obviously, that's once we get it. I don't want to leave levels behind, so let's grab this and we'll head to that next little question mark on the map. See what kind of quest or mission they have available to us. Ballistics, we'll just take these, not a problem. More the better. Keep it loading up that side. We're 1,000 yards away or so. Obviously heavily weighted to the right, so we'll try to utilize that as our game progresses. Some building damage right there? What does it give us? Huge marquee over the top of us. We don't know what it does. Zoom, zoom, zoom. It's a long ways away from where we need to be. That little bonus of being able to teleport around, or sorry, hold down boost is really what I was doing. Pretty powerful there. We'll need to utilize that as we go forward. So far, Operation Battleship has been pretty good. Got the health as we come back. Onward to the quest. Moving and cruising here. Looks like there's a bunch of buildings up here we can have a chance to take out. Let's see if we can at least get something out of them. Didn't mean to do that. That was a mistake. Took some unnecessary damage. Oh, health. We'll pick that up real quick. Alright, hop in there. Next chest. More damage, more better, I think. Alright, taking that one. Obviously, since we're only limited ourselves to one with some extra luck, hopefully the luck plays out for it. Another scorpion shot. Let's continue to use these, but hopefully we can get some more things. Ballistics. Now, in the demo, these give health. They do not here, so we'll need to keep an eye on that. Potential upgrades. Good experience pickup. All right, let's get to that spot up here. We can make a difference. What was that? Turret? That is a boss of some magnitude. We'll try to keep our distance as best we can from that guy, it looks like. Gonna push myself to do a little boost, try to get by him. Unfortunately, we're taking two bosses at the same time here. Not great. Oh no. That's all right. First time out of the gate. I don't think I like the limited options as far as the luck benefit. I really didn't get any higher level items to drop, so we'll mark it down as an attempt, utilize it to our knowledge advantage going forward, and see where we can go with the next ones. Be a little bit more efficient, be a little bit better prepared. No time to waste. Let's just hop into it again. We know what we're trying to do. Do we need meta currency? We do. 4,000. How much do these cost? Pickup range would be nice. Extra health, obviously. Initial rolls. Boost charge. Let's go with pickup range. I feel like that's always an underwhelming appreciation stat for when you play these type of bullet hells. You don't pick things up, you can't move on. So let's go there. Same level. Learn our game. Hop right into it again. Let's not waste any time. All right, so early on, we just want some weapons. Want to get some, be able to get damage on the field. Our battleship idea, I thought, was working really well. We just didn't have good choices for weapons. No upgrades. Only had the one ballistic with all those ballistic upgrades. Just didn't get anything better to start. Try to see these guys, get some ramming damage in. Alright, so you gotta level up in. Double chest start, get some weapons on our rig. Or not. Let's go with some wheels though. Give us more capability in the field. Luck one, but it's not a luck with any detrimental side. Let's take that. We're gonna get a bunch of pieces down the road. It'll be helpful for later play. Let's take the luck. Doesn't look like there's any negative choice on that one. Plow seems reasonable. All the dimensionality of early on blasters, I like that. Put it right in front. Make it happen there. Or let's put it like this and put this on top. There we go. That way it's not impeded by the round in front of it. Wheels, sure. Let's add some of this to the back. Okay. Onward. Looks like the leveling device actually has a component of damage or knockback. Pretty cool. If you get an extra chest here. Charge. Don't have to do anything to those guys. Okay. Now we know. More guns, please. More guns. Legendary right out of the gate here. What are we doing? Re-rolling limit. Extra rolls, but -2 crates. I mean, I don't love it. But I'm just gonna say it. I don't love it. Let's take the blocks. We might use them later. I don't know how far this is gonna go. Pickup range is good, but we need absolutely in the must-need scenario more weapons. The blaster's good. I think we'll take the more directional option here. I think. Go. Okay. Leave that there. I don't think we need to play with that one just yet. Put that on the side. This up. Try not to impact. That make it more of a front facing by having less options. Good. We're just trying to eat away at the board numbers. Beautiful. Get bigger guys in and we'll charge through again. Did a little bit more damage than I was hoping to right there, but okay. Beautiful. Let's get our level in. A couple extra boxes. We're doing well. Need more max and grip. All right, some control. Raw damage 10%. We'll take it. And another max speed grip. Last one, 3 and 3. I mean, sure. Movement speed is important. Ah, interesting. We just need the damage output right now. So let's just take another one of these. Scenario as the one in front of it. There's that. Let's add our extra wheels. I mean, should be able to make some pretty good time around the map with this combination, right? Okay, let's make our way up to the question mark on the map. See if we can get more and more as we go. Man, I'm tempted to take this, but we just need more blasting power. Go like this. Up. We kind of have blasting happening all directions. All right, carry on. Let's get up to this, whatever this is up here, for us to take advantage of. Like our clear speed for these low level guys is good. Just hitting boost every time it comes up. Just give us an opportunity to make better ground. Oh, hit a couple of that. My bad. Non-directional play right now seems to be playing to our benefit. Constantly getting shots on target. Looks like we get experience from buildings for the most part. We haven't got any more abilities. That bonus boost we had that first round was probably from some special building. We just haven't seen that before. All right, so this boost gesture is going to counteract this Ore Slammer. Let's go for speed and agility. Explosive damage. Really didn't have any luck there. Let's stay away from this one. We'll stay with ballistic and energy damage. I think will be our way to go. Boost recharge would be important. Let's go with more health though. Balance this up. Here we are. Some more choices here. So this is an energy weapon, and so is this one. Let's go with take the better of the two, the more uncommon one. Oh, it's a big one. All right, we're gonna take a second here and think about our build real fast. Why don't we keep the theme going for our battleship idea? Just put it in the back here. That way it'll be launching off to our left side. Put this down here as well, just in front of it, doesn't really matter. Booster just needs to be on the rig, so let's just put it there. And how do I reconcile this? I don't want that to be impeded by anything. Let's just line these guys up on this side. Question mark? Don't want to impede our big guy. How about let's face him backwards? Kind of don't love that. Let's just aim him off to the side of the rig. We'll focus on again on getting our rig to turn in a left way. Don't like that. I don't like that either. How about this? Move this guy down. I'm talking about this as I'm doing it just to kind of give you guys an idea of what I'm saying and what I'm thinking, and putting together whatever it is whatever monstrosity we're put together. Okay, so now I've got two layers here. Let's actually rotate this thing around. Okay. I want this one to be there and not be impeding this one. These guys can just line up as far as I'm concerned. They can shoot off both sides of the deck, but what I want to be able to do is make sure that, you know, there's a good source of angle for them, no matter which direction I'm facing. Okay, I like this. Here we go. Gotta remember my power is not going to be as straightforward now. I gotta make sure I give myself a little bit of an angle, offset things. The turning's a little bit weird. You gotta kind of turn after the fact. Do a little battleship run through here. Keep destroying this fence, wherever this is. I don't know why. Just, you know, not have a fence in our way. So far so good. That seems to be working. that a bigger chest than usual? I don't know. Damage seems to be good. Oh, okay. Hold on. Gotta get out of this part. Do a little roundabout. We'll get our way back to the area the other side. Currency here. Pick that up. I know there's a magnet in this game. I just don't know what the trigger is, how best to bring that to play. Gotta kill these guys first before I can really go anywhere. We got a mini boss coming up here. There we go, good mop up. Pretty happy with that. Is this all this area has to offer? Question mark? Okay, let's get a level. We got plenty of boxes. That was a good little run. Look at those crates. All right, big weapons here. Let's get something. Boost recharge, not gonna help us. We have more health here. We're not doing explosive damage here. We have only energy weapons right now, and energy weapons, and one ballistic. So explosive's not gonna help. With a boost recharge, 20%. Go ramming. Let's get more health. Okay, here we go. What are we looking at here? We got two big ballistics, 3 ballistic weapons to choose from. We have uncommon. We've got a turret firing. We've got diagonal auto gun. I mean, let's take the triple reflex corner auto gun because I can't say it fast enough. Boost power, another building thing. I don't think I need another building scenario. Go boost power between those choices. Another luck one with no penalty. Let's take that for sure. 5%. That adds up. No explosive damage still. Pick up range will be more useful here. Oh, we got a rare option here. This is going to be an explosive. Of course it is. It's not the way we're going. We also have the laser to play with as well. I think I'm going to do that instead. Okay. Let's take a second here to think about our construction. I think we need to put these away real quick and extend our rig. I know, just a placeholder, everybody. Don't leave a comment just yet. See if we can get this to extend out a little bit. Still playing with the battleship idea. Let's just go here. We got 2 of these. Let's put them on the back. Just as placeholders, I think they might be okay. Put our extra luck. That's on the rig. Those just need to be in there. That's all I need to worry about for those guys. Okay, so I need to move. Come back. This can come out of here. Perfect. And this one needs to be... What am I doing here? Definitely don't want it shooting at me, so how about the front? That's pretty good. Okay. We got a boost power option here as well for another module. Slide that in there. Put it in there. Okay, tires to adjust here. Let's go booster. Put that there. Okay, tires at the back. All right, rig's getting longer, but we have more to play with. So, yep. Okay. Interesting little front-facing option. Good stuff. Okay, we got a level to pick up here, and let's get to our next little area. One chest on the way out of here. Okay, let's make this one the big one. It goes from 198 to 324. Always attacking. It's always gonna be covering our butt. Let's do it. I wonder, should I be putting... I think I probably should be doing this instead. Switch this one. Put this with a high spot. Put this at our back. So I always have something shooting there. It looks ugly, but you know, we're looking for effectiveness, not beauty. Okay, we're full health as well. We're doing well. Okay, we got a lot. We got miles and miles to go here. Completed a mission. Sure, don't really know what it was for, but we did it. Okay, looks like I got a boss coming to join us here. We're melting him pretty heavily here. This wasn't out of problem at all. GG on that, boss. Good work. Nice job, team. Oh, got the other chest I forgot to get. Oops. All right, here we go. More boost. Another option for one of these other guns. And a ballistic increase. Energy. Don't have anything but energy weapons here except for this new guy, which is a ballistic option. I kind of want to see all the guns in play first before I really know whether or not the option's the best choice for me. So let's pick something we don't have yet. Another upgrade choice. Another one of these. Ooh. Let's take the upgrade choice. Give it there. Too strong to not do that. Okay, what are we looking at here? Put this at the back. I don't know why. Let's check it out, right? Extra rockets. Good to go. All right, also, let's take a moment here. Just a bit Basil Gaming production. If you're enjoying the content so far, please leave a like. Please leave a comment. Please feel free to subscribe and be a part of the upcoming community we're trying to develop here at the Basil Gaming channel. My name is Douglas, and I'll be hosting with you with other friends and colleagues as this channel continues to grow. Also look for us in the development of playing with the community. Not only is this game obviously one that we'll be looking at here soon, but we also looking to play Path of Exile 2, the new 0.5 patch coming out at the end of May, Factorio, the Riftbreaker, Beyond All Reason games, even though I'm terrible at that game, The Spell Brigade just hit a 1.0 as well. Another really good bullet heaven game. Join us. It's going to be a journey, and I'd like to have as much as we can to the channel for not only people but thoughts and ideas how best to play it. If you think you know better than I'm doing, please leave the comments. Be critical, but give me justification for your criticism so that not only I can learn from it, but the community can as well. We can develop our skills, move forward with better knowledge than we had previously coming into it. That would be greatly appreciated. So again, if you're enjoying the Basil Gaming production that you're seeing in front of you on this channel, again, my name is Douglas. Again, please feel free to like, subscribe, and comment below, and be a part of the process going forward. Gotta get to that 2,600 million miles away, it appears. Damage is pretty good. Pretty happy with the rat on damage this time around. Ooh, there we go. We're cruising. We're right into that. Definitely could use a magnet if one is existing out there. Got a lot of experience on the ground just trying to get to our next objective. Seemingly is a difficult problem to get around this mountain. Not having been out here before in this new 1.0. Looking at the minimap at the top left, what am I supposed to get around here that's going to help us get to the next area? I see the opening now. Alright, some chests to get. More weapons, please. More weapons. Not going to go the luck route. I feel like that's kind of a red herring. We don't need that. It's not helping us much. Boost duration would be helpful here. How about some energy weapons? Energy weapon damage, please. No. Okay, fine. Another energy laser. The autocannon is probably going to be good, but I just need more bang for the buck. I do not have a way to put this again on some sort of elevated tower. Let's go. Put these on the side of the rig. Okay, now there. Right here. Here. Don't have blocks. Go there. Now we have kind of lasers in a couple different directions. I know. It's cutting off a little bit here. But the reality is we kind of just need them to work. Okay, let's give that a shot. These seemingly chest looking boxes were blown up. I think they live up to the hype. They are in fact a, or at least a magnet. Magnet. Almost missed it. Staring at the minimap. Get it. Yes. We're looking at here. Why is this one special? Warning, corrupted block. Huh. My mouth is open as I'm reading the text on this one, trying to understand what the ramifications of this choice are. It came up as kind of a red flashy point of interest on the minimap, top left. It reads Grand, a colossal geocorp ram that deals massive impact damage and stun. Also, it boosts ramming, knockback, and grip. 30% extra grip, 50% extra ramming. This block has permanent attachment. Okay. It does it's all positive. I'm with that type of add-on, I feel like there's no question that there's probably insufficient connection. There's with this add-on being in a corrupted sense, I cannot imagine a world that it's not in some way a positive feature in some things and a negative feature in the other. Didn't say it needed to be in front of me. It does DPS though. I need to use it for ramming. Does it actually do damage itself by connecting to it? Let's see. Reads the same thing. It's an impact based thing. It's massive and it's melee, so I have to hit things with it. Okay. 4 to hit. Need a bumper in front. Some things to play with here. Let's go like this. I mean, I just want to see it. I want to see it in action, see if it's any good, that kind of thing. Alright, let's put this just... Might be some achievement as well by putting this... I mean, let's give it a shot. Yep, some achievement. Okay, good. If you look at it, you can actually see it like thrusting forward in a small kinetic way. So when I do hit something, it's going to hurt feelings. Oh yeah. Need to make sure that I don't forget that I also take damage with ramming things. What is that? Alright, get some crates, get leveling up. We're cruising around doing damage. So far, we're doing alright here. Ballistic damage. Okay, what do we have that's ballistic? Miscellaneous. Total combat. We only have this one that does ballistic damage, I think. Otherwise, we're laser, impact damage. I'd rather have... more wheels and bangs of energy damage. Finally. I might take another one of those if we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Let's just put it right there. Let's just put this one right on top of it. Get it out there. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this wheel at this moment, so bear with me. We went like this. Can't do that. Okay. Put that there. There. Wheels up. Put this right there. Put that right there. Need a single block of something. Anyone will do. I want to take. Or which one of these ones that aren't doing anything, like this single luck one. Need one more of those. Let's go like this. Go there. Perfect. Gonna go here. Doesn't matter, these don't. Just here. We'll do it for looks, just so that way let the intentions be known, kind of thing. All right, now we can get 3 wheels back here. Just that much more grip, that much more turning. A little sluggish. I have no doubt the dynamics of my build are going to play into this. I don't know what this alien has to do, but I need to work on killing him. Nice. Good kill. I'll take the health. Might as well grab the chest. More weapons would be great. What the options are. Oh man, we may want to do this. Don't have a ton of time left to the boss. Let's take it. I don't know if we're gonna need it, but we have the option in case we do. We want more lasers. We want more lasers. I did mention that, right? We want more lasers. All right, so let's take a quick moment here. Undo. Do this. Can't do that. Can't do this. Okay, I mean, what am I trying to do here? Why is that one flashy? What is it telling me with this little cautionary symbol? Don't rightly know. Let's just bring these in here. Wish it was a quick, like there's a button I could hit. Maybe there is. To quickly bring it into my inventory. So rather than having to click and drag each one of these. I don't want this thing out of my way. That for now, just it's there. We're winning. Still no impediment there like that. I love to see it. More uniform. Okay. I do have a plan here. Bear with me. What I want to do is I want to bring in, make sure that my red ones are getting the most bang for their buck. To do that, I think I'm going to run them in the back of this ship here. How do I do that for the bang of the buck on these guys? Let's go too big. Put that back. Put that down. Put that down. Okay. Now, there. Put the red one here. Got a lot of coverage. It's right in front. All right. Don't love it. Don't love it, but something to play with. Put these sucker on. Small little modules to the side, please. Just keep playing with that side as the side we're going for. Go with out the back. Do I want that? No. Let's pause that thought. Okay. Got a platform. Let's bring these two laser guys to the back. Let's just... Coverage is good. Okay. All right. Then we're gonna go. Back here. All right. I know. We're taking the moment here to try to get this as right as we can. How are we measuring success? Well, I guess if we win. Let's just go with a little bit extra oomph in this direction. I feel like that's disingenuous to the overall build. I'll put that there, and we go this one there. We get five of these guys out the back. How's that? Well, one out for making this perfect back here, but what does this mean? What does that mean? For a power problem? Too many things in close proximity? I just don't know that one. Okay. Okay, let's give this a shot. I don't know how much better or worse it's going to be, but we got our big lasers doing stuff, and that's what we want to shoot for. Oh, we are crushing these little... I want to say alien, but I don't have a better answer. That's really why I'm just saying alien, out of ignorance. Okay, we're gonna have another boss here coming up. There's a new heavy guy. What do we get? Any big guns we gotta change our build up for? No, I don't think we need any more building parts. Let's just pick up more pickup range. Another luck. Again, no penalties. Let's definitely take that. These are all terrible. I'll re-roll that one. Explosives. Let's re-roll that one again. Not that guy. Another laser. It's a mining laser. Oh. Let's take it. What does that mean? I'm not seeing any warning anywhere else on my rig, and I don't know why it's surrounding this guy in particular. And we'll put that guy there, this guy there, and something to do with like its total circle of coverage is likely impeded. That's what that feels like. Kind of a weird shape there, but I want to put this laser out front. Just give it more range. And do this. Block back here somewhere. Not impeding something. I just need the luck for luck's sake. All right, let's go. That big guy get eaten. We'd like to see. Pickup improvements are nice. What level are we? 13, okay. The currency plot. Let's just follow the minimap on those, see if we can get any more of those for our benefit. Careful. Running into rocks will get you nowhere. Well, this is how you travel. Get the speed boost and the rocket boost. Was that a mistake? I think it might be. Let's just give ourselves a chance here to catch up. I know there's some boss evil guy down at my bottom right. Just trying to find out what's the circle here, what's the limits. This is the first time I've been to this boss. Apparently we can still level, which is good. Our experience bar is moving pretty nicely. Is there a reason to kill this? Other than just, I can? I mean, sizable experience gain. Am I almost to a level? Yes, I am. Okay, boss is melting. I leveled, so let's get in there for the level. Alright. I mean... Sure, more wheels. Mine layer, huh? Okay. Don't do explosive damage. Don't care about the flak gun. Don't have room for a mine layer. Well, let's pick it up and see if we can put it somewhere. Impact damage, explosive. Let's just do the impact damage. We got a lot of weird things here that aren't really going to help us this last second. Legendary. I mean, sure. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Great. I like where that ended up. I don't know how that worked out so nice, but it did. There, let's there. More wheels. Mine layer, anyone? Razor plate, impact damage. What am I looking at here? This needs to be right there. Okay. More pickup range. Oh, we're doing it. Get melted, boss. I can still do damage to him when he's doing his little spinny thing, so just keep staying in range for my lasers to all hit. Seems to be a pretty easy level. My health is really high, so that's great. Victory. Clearly, he was no match for us. I'm glad I just was able to go in there and stand on his corpse as it exploded and didn't get killed with some death benefit. Okay. Some achievements in that. I love that. Unlocked a new character. Got a bunch of extra blocks. Hey, mission successful, everybody. Alright, here's the learning thing. How much damage to the most damage, as in damage done. So these utility lasers are just, they just do work. They're just good overall. This triple gun didn't really do much. These all look like they're all identifying not as like a damage group, but also a individual turrets. This seems like it'd be pretty killer. It didn't do much time at all, but it did 1100 damage to the boss. All right. Tech view. Oh yeah, here's what I built. Good or bad, I don't know. Combat stats, anything here relevant? Moderate difficulty. We need to, for another star, we need to complete two base encounters with Jean-Pierre. Unlocked hub wheels for driving 10,000 meters. Okay. So there's things you get to unlock as far as just completion go in contracts that'll maybe help us in the meta? Blockpedia? What's this? Star plate. Large cosmic GSO block displaying the Rising Star logo. Okay, seems self-explanatory. Offering a small boost to scrap earned alongside swelling pride. Well, Pride's done a lot of damage in the historical sense, so I think that might be useful. Increase scrap 10%. I don't know what that means, but we'll try to figure that out. That's fine. Wheels and lasers. Only very few corrupted items, and I ended up getting one of them. Probably a pretty rare drop. Cool. Okay. Let's see. Contracts. Got 6 of them taken care of, it looks like. Lots of them. The scroll wheel is heavy. Single hit. Big hit. Perfect. I got some currency to play with, looks like. Check it out. Here. So if I go to this person and his upgrades, are his upgrades tied to the same currency? It is not. Okay. This lady, though, has got the 41,000. Let's try her a little bit here and see what we can do with this. I can increase the base cab and then engines and default thing. You can dual wheels, start with 2 weapons. Okay. And look at some of these bigger ones. Extra crate result. Oh, that's huge. Done. Slow recovery, boost duration, shot max speed increases. Auto repair. That's probably pretty awesome. I love all these. Does it have to be? It does have to be 504. What? I have to get all of these first before I can get these? What's the point of the choice? I can't. This is locked. Oh, I gotta have 5 points invested and 15? I need 15 points invested here. Okay. I read that more cynically than I think I needed to. Let's go with... Let's try to be the designer of our own destiny here, and let's get a couple of these along with acceleration. And then we're only 2 away from getting... I don't want that. That way then we'll be only 2 away from getting to the next tier, and we'll go with some drop more scrap. I don't know what that is, but it gets us to luck, and I think that's the way I want to go here first. Okay, let's continue. I've done 2 of 3. Okay, how do I won that. Complete 2 base encounters with Jean-Pierre. I can't do number 2. Unlock requires 2 of 10. So what if I just do this level 1 again? Do I have a chance of getting another star as far as completion goes? To unlock something? We don't know. Let's do it. If you're this far into watching this playthrough, please feel free to give us a like and subscribe. Make a comment if you prefer, and let me know how I'm doing. Like the content, like the feedback, like the analysis. Basil Gaming channel, and my take on gaming is a little bit more on the how efficient can I be. I want to be able to take what seemingly is small decisions and snowball them as best as I can going forward. May not always be perfect, but the aim is to be as excellent as I can. Practicing excellence will get us closer and closer to our goal. Kind of a life thing as well as just generally speaking overall. Not necessarily a motto, but not far from it. Okay, let's just backpedal here. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, what's our mini map? Let's charge to these real quick. Get those. Beautiful. All right, let's look at the mini map here and see if we can make use of this. There's a little... Didn't mean to slide into that, but okay, we're in it. All right, off the grip. Where are we at here? We get this. We don't like the acceleration negative. I don't like that at all. Let's take the wheel with more bang into the buck. Acceleration and grip is always something we're going to want. Here we are. Big sauce wheels. A lot of grip, acceleration, and max speed. Love to see that. Especially early on. Weak weapon. Impact. Impact and melee. Just impact. Let's take the plow. Got health. Here's my health. Yeah. Let's do... I mean, we're going to be playing this game, so... Oh, we got a reroll option. I see the levels behind me. I'm trying to see these little kind of triangle looking things on the minimap at the top left. See what kind of benefit they can give me. Okay, a little out of my league up here. Let's go get some of those level ups I've put off. Thruster. I mean, it's got a lot of zing and zing. Let's get that in. We're gonna need those for later. This is not what I want. I don't mind the extra wheels help, but I think I need a pickup range to start. Okay, weapon finally. 2 plows. Definitely need the actual weapon here. Crowd plate. Oh, this is a unit of a booster. Temporary for now, but that is going to propel us. Obviously increasing our ram damage, that's for certain. Ram through these guys. These zoom weapons here. What is this? Boost recharge plus impulse accumulator. What does that even mean? Robust and powerful vacuum manifold creates a perfect fuel air mixture for fast recharge and damage per massive block attached. What's a massive block? Is there a distinguishing thing? Is this a massive block? Don't know what that means. Don't know if I like it. Let's re-roll that. Okay, we just learned that we can't roll from a certain rarity to the same. Let's take that. We need more pickup range. I need more pickup range. A weapon, please, would be fantastic. Okay, great. Go with that. Not what I want, but it is absolutely what we need. We'll do the battleship thing again. Let's just line these up on this side. Okay. We just need more weapons here. Let's just keep leveling up as we get them. We don't want to delay these any further. Oh man. We need the pack 3 here. Just put that on our field. Okay, let's. We need more damage. More the better. These are big blocks, much bigger than our last series of one. Let's start expanding this, I guess. We'll leave it right there for the most part. Get the rotations in. Keep the red squares that way. I don't know what I'm trying to build here on the back. We'll just put our tires on so we know. We're looking for a little bit wider ship this time around, apparently. That way. I'll leave those there for now. All right, now we're putting some damage into the crowd. I want to try to stay ahead of the crowd that's trying to kill us. It's always, I think, the best take. All right. We got a question mark to get to. Let's see if we can get up there. We'll stop at each of these little, I guess, one spot away. See, in the top left up here, I can't pause the game, but there's this upside down triangle that keeps appearing everywhere, and I think we need to try to make sure we're continuing to pick those up as we go. Boost power, please. Okay, so we know that this is a winner for sure. We don't know anything about this flat gun. What kind of damage is this? Ballistic. Also ballistic. Energy shield. Got less range. Rate of fire is 8.8 times a second. I think the laser, I'm just going to have fun with the laser the most. I'm going to just make that happen. Go right there. Platform spot perfectly. Go here. Wheels on. What am I doing? Okay. It just looks like income or profits in some sense. Okay. What is on the minimap still? It's still showing there's something there. I didn't get it, that's why. Great, okay. Income, we want that. Now we know what we need to search for it in that regard. Let's keep going that direction and see if we can get any more income stops or really anything that we might need along the way. Okay, we got a bunch of stuff up here. Let's see, let's just go left to right. See if we can collect what we can. Grab the money. What is this one? Over here in the corner. The reroll. Alright, we got one of these the first round, so... Well, the last round, sorry, with this playthrough. Get some damage there unnecessarily. Let's get back in this. More guns, please. More pickup range. We already have a bunch of wheels. More guns, please. More pickup range. How about boost duration? Great. I did mention we need more guns, please. Correct? Has to be that one. Sure. Okay, well, let's just... that. We keep lining these up. Boost. Sure. Alright, we're playing with a little bit of a side boss here. I don't think we have a ton of damage to deal with this, but we certainly we'd have some. Good experience, but get out of that. Okay. I think we have a rare chest or whatever the purple indication is. Okay, scrap. What does scrap do though? I'm gonna pick it up just to try it. Orbital laser energy damage. Oh no. Okay, we really truly need more attacks on the field, so let's take the energy damage percentage. We need to be able to ask. Can I also upgrade this again? Okay, we'll save that for then another one. Put this underneath. All right, what does this do? Let's grab a large cosmetic. Increase scrap. How many? It's got 4. Okay. So we just put it like this. Sure. Okay. Okay, I've got a boss to deal with now. Let's clear some things on that front. Currency is the realm. Good damage on the boss there. Don't really have a ton of weapons, but I have enough of them that are contributing that we're doing all right. Cruising, doing the battleship thing. Run over some of these little guys. Fodder. Alright, ton of chests here. Let's see what we can get. Let's this weird wacky one. Hopefully that'll be something awesome. Sure. Boost recharge. What was that you said? You said we should probably have more pickup range? Bet. Okay, we get that. Ah. Oof. Let's get it because it's rare. We may want to just have that option. Uncommon saw blade, 100 DPS. Let's actually pick that up. Get space in the front of the rig. Let's make that happen. How about boost power, please? Repair rate. What does this mean? I know it says repair, but what does it actually mean? Restores health every time. Automatic repairing minor damage. Closest thing to deal with healthcare. What's +4? Repair rate of +4. When? Every minute? Every second? 100 times a second? What are we talking about here? I don't know how much this helps us. So I'm gonna pick it up just to see what it does in the bigger scheme of new block unlocks. Demo launcher, explosive. It says to me, it looks like a battleship gun. I mean, yes, right? That was, everyone was on the same page there? Everyone said the same thing, exact same time, right? Doug, please get that. We don't know what it does either, maybe. And we recommend that you ensure that that's picked up. So I did. For all of you. For science. Quick, let's do well. Bumper down. Beautiful. Let's bring this to the here. Right. I'll check out the grippy tires in just a moment. We have one more of these to put down. Another one of these to put down. Generation repair. Let's, for the moment, let's not put it somewhere useful and just put it there. Okay, there's that. No, I don't want that. I want that. I want to put this one here. All right, perfect. Now it shoots out that direction on the side. Ends up taking care of those circumstances. Yeah, they over there. Fine, put it. Unimpeded throw. These are the most basic Accelerate 2. Acceleration 6. Acceleration 2. 2. 2. They all give me acceleration. Okay, well, let's extend the battle boat a little bit more here. I don't know if structural integrity is a thing in this game, and I should care about it. I'm going to act as if it does matter, and we shall see if that plays out in truth. I want that. Okay. There, the engine on the back. Correct. Glad I made my vehicle on the... Holy crap. Holy crap. Okay. 5 options. Go with here and here. It's not looking sexy, everyone. I agree. I, for one, think that this is utterly appalling. But we did give ourselves some additional space for boom booms, which, let's be honest, that's pretty important. Would like that to be. Does this matter? Put that right there. One second, everybody. I know you may see the answer already, and I'm just over here fumbling around. Give me a moment just to see what I can do here. All right, let's do that. Actually, good. For no reason. I just don't have another way to put that anywhere that makes sense. Keep putting that there. Okay, we can upgrade this. We can't upgrade that. Goes to 90 from 50. That's not really a good of an upgrade. Let's save it. Upgrade anything else with it? No, just these little ones. 143. What's this one currently? 396. Let's just... Good damage here. We're cruising around. We're cruising our way through this one. I don't love the kind of weapons we have. I don't feel like we have enough. But I also don't feel like we have nothing. Another upgrade, another plow upgrade on top on the boot. Let's take the upgrade. I want to be able to have them just in case. Let's keep going for these. Couldn't see that for a reason. Don't get justification as to why. Alright, resource silo, resource silo. We have a check mark that's thousands of kilometers away. Let's just go past that for now. We just need some more. Okay, these. Okay. Hub wheels go from the base. Acceleration, max speed, grip. I mean, these are better in every way, but I've never had these. I mean, I gotta take the direct improvement, right? More wheels. Guess I should have re-rolled on that one. I just didn't do it. Bolt driver. This is a precision. Launches stuff to left. DPS is a little low. I'm taking the one we know for sure. Don't want that there. Go here with it. Let's take out. Okay, then I have wheels for days. Die. Okay. Okay. Back to just hunting for experience, it looks like. Possibly currency. Value farming, I think, might be the general type of effort that is. Okay, much faster. Love to see that. Okay, those little passerbyers, those blade guys, they do more damage than it looks like. I need to be careful not to run into them. There they are this time, coming again. Reroll. Onward to the next area. Almost another level. Got a couple different boxes to get to when we get there. Kind of just biding our time right now until the boss spawns at the top, the bar at the top of the map. There's a big guy again. We need to level up here. We get some box to get. I'd like to get some more, you know, damage dealers. Another repair rate, but what does it do? we know our play here. We're doing maximum pickup radius for all the things that could be there. Boost power, boost duration, impact damage, boost duration. Let's go plow, and we'll double up on plows in the front. There we go. I mean, sure, right? Sure. Question mark? Keep lining these up, okay? Go. Let me know when I have too many of them, and I'll not tone it down, but we'll make that happen. Sure. Go for the snowplows, everybody. Health bonus regen, it's always good. Alright, looks like we have our boss. Got a health regen as part of our boss area. That's always nice to see. Try to keep it just a reserve, just in case. I'm getting some achievements as we go along here on the top. In truth, I just can't really tell what they are. Trying to stay focused here on just putting damage on the boss. Definitely say the butt of my vehicle drags the most here. I should have put that cannon that I put on the front of my rig there. I'll do that now. Knowing this, what am I doing with that? Jesus. Just getting it to add it to the repertoire of things to have. Thunderclap? What is this? Cannon, energy, an arc of ionizing lightning chaining across multiple nearby targets. Chain lightning. Okay, yes, please. I'll happily take that. Put this. Add a bunch of these a second here. Arc to the tail as well. Why not? Have some more bumping butt wise. Just see if we can put as much as we can on the rig. We have 2 to upgrade, so let's just make sure we also upgrade them. I know it's late in the game, so we'll just do it to do it, not that we need it. That's a good run here. Battleship plan is going well. Not gonna deny that. I mean, we're just wrecking damage here. I said the arc lighting definitely has to have. Whoops. Arc lighting definitely has to have a target pretty close for that to hit him. Yeah, buddy. Did it. All right, round 3. 2 of 3 successes so far. Running for almost 2 hours now. If you guys are enjoying this content, please take a moment to comment in the channel. Let me know what I'm doing wrong. Let me know what I'm doing right. Give me the feedback. Helps with the community engagement. Obviously helps the algorithm with YouTube. And like to hear what people think about the process that I'm taking, as well as the potential process that they may see themselves as also beneficial. Believe it or not, gaming is about community. And yes, I want to do well too. I'm sure you do when you're playing these games, but also fun to get the feedback. Let me know what you guys think. If you're enjoying this for leisure, hit that subscribe button. I'll try to get more content out, make it more regular basis, and continue to play a variety of games that I hope you yourself and others will come to enjoy with me. Here we have another win in the Dust Bowl with our Michaela first driver we get. Got some currency in play, and we're doing it. Let's go play again. Let's see what our meta upgrades are, and then we'll take a break for this stream and we'll get back to it here shortly. All right, so we got another star earned, which unlocks here till 2. Does this also allow us to go to the next area? I've got 3 stars. Unlock requires 3 of 10. I have 3 stars here. Help, I'm concerned. What am I missing? I have to get these 3 stars to move on to this one. That seems so strange. Unlock requires 4 stars. So if I continue to get either Jean-Pierre, right? If I get this last one from complete 2 base encounters with Jean-Pierre, or I unlock some meta improvements, I can continue to get stars. So you get a star for each tier, it looks like. Oh, here at the top. 1, 2, and all right. Okay. I like it. I like it. All right. Well, it looks like we need to play this guy. Jump here. Modify skins. What are we doing here? Ooh, the red bus. Little gray and red. Ah. Let's go here. Like little red inlays. Love it. Okay. What kind of skins is she running? What kind of look like? Do the same? What I'm doing now? Ooh, let's go with the semi-school bus, I think is the way we want to do it. For her, at least. Okay, great. I'm going to take a quick break. I'll try to get back to the game here shortly, get the streaming. We'll plan on doing one tomorrow, Monday, the 4th of May. So may the 4th all be with you all. It's going to be a fun game. I look forward to playing this more. I'll try to keep my plays on stream play. Maybe I'll squeeze some more in tonight. I don't know for certain, but we'll get it moving. Again, let me know if you've enjoyed this Basil Gaming production. My name is Doug. I appreciate all of you who have taken the time to watch this, either in the live sense or in a later VOD on YouTube. But also, please leave a subscription button hit. Leave a comment. Leave a like on this if you like the content. Let me know how things are going in the comments section. What's going on in all of your lives? What kind of games are you guys feeling are the games of the games right now? Look forward to playing this one and among others. Joining family and friends and colleagues and community members alike down the road for cooperative and multiplayer games. This has again been a Basil Gaming production. I thank you all for watching. I look forward to more in the future. Please have a wonderful day.